First and foremost, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rachakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the teacher who well taught us his truth. Shalom to the elect, 144,000, first and foremost, pushing his truth in all sincerity in the four quarters of the earth. Lord willing, we be at that number. I am your brother Tabaya Yaquanah coming at you already with it in transit, and Lord willing, it's edifying. You know, man, I don't know if I'm the only one. I don't think I am, but it's like, bro, this this place has got to go soon, man. Something got to shake quick because this is it's just whack as hell. I mean, I don't even know what other word to use. America Babylon the Great is whack as hell, man. You know, of course, you know, all things are of the Lord, man, right? The Lord makes everything do what it do. But it's just, you know, he has tools. Me personally, this is my personal belief. I think since we're under such distraction with the FIFA and the it just being summertime, you know. Hey man, I think this guy, this devil, is manipulating frequencies, man, on a heavy level, man. Like, you'd be one to attribute things to a physical thing, but we all know, you know, we're spiritual, but we're spirits and bodies, so we have a physical experience. So, and we ain't putting shit past this devil. So, because he knoweth that he had but a short time, Revelation 12:12. You know, to produce his NWO. So, hey man. You know, I believe he's manipulating frequencies. It would be a great time to do so. Everybody's locked in. You got all kinds of international people over here with different types of attitudes towards, America. You know, it seems like everybody's just having a great time. Smiles on their faces and shit. Nobody's really being the wiser. Nobody's really... Nobody's really watching and giving a damn, you know? So, yeah, it would be a great time for this devil to manipulate and do some other shit via these, the 5G. But they said 5G. You look on the phones, it's just 5G. But we've been stuck in 5G for a long ass time, man. You got big plays on an international, on an international scale being played out right now. You got Trump over here; he's making deals. Actually, Apple made a chip deal. You know, trying to integrate and integrate their new phones with an AI chip. You know, you can see the Salaki. You can see the gradualism, man. Everybody got to feel it and see it and know that in the end, the phone is going to be inside of you, man. Revelation, the 13th chapter, and the 16th and 17th verse, man. Causeth all to receive that mark, that charagma. You know, it's a piece of hardware, and it's jacked up that these other Israelite groups, they don't want to speak on that. You know. So, hey, man, we hasten the day, as the scriptures say, and we just look for more judgment, man. More judgment. Just got into read in the chat that Venezuela, those numbers are up past 4,000, man. You know? Brother said we need more. We need more, right, man? Because it came out those guys were down there dabbling in Santeria, man. Talking about, well, at least that's what it's, you know, it's hard to confirm things. Everybody's some kind of influencer now trying to get likes. But the little information that I saw seemed pretty legit, man. I mean, what the hell they got to get out of it? Those people down there chanting, "May the earth quake," or something like that. You know? And the earth fucking quaked on their asses, man. You know, and even if they didn't, even if that wasn't true, they still down there in idolatry. What does scripture say, man? Ephraim is joined unto idols, man. Ephraim is the head tribe of the northern kingdom, which the Ephraimites are the so-called Puerto Ricans. All right, but that's true amongst all the northern kingdom, man. As far as they just be into a bunch of other shit, man. As far as idols and idol worship, even with the so-called Christianity, you know. Oh man, I put a picture. Man, I just seen a picture of Mary, so-called Mary. You know, of course she's leprous, she's a so-called white person with the baby Jeebus, and all the angels were white and girls. And this was like it was actually a mass, man. It was like a Catholic mass on television. But it was all, it was Hispanic. It was just an image, just a still image. They was just sitting there just praying and like, yo, first of all, that's Queen of Heaven. First of all, the saints don't look like that, you know. Scriptures speak about cover the faces of the judges thereof. Talking about this devil, man, when he came out the Renaissance period. You know, he painted all the Israelites and all the people all the Lord's chosen and children to be leprous Edomites. Like I'm over here trying to do. Oh, okay. You know? And it just kind of took me back, like, damn, boy, like they really be into that. They really be into that shit. Cause that picture was just heavy. I think I took a picture of it, so Lord willing, I'll post it. But it's like, damn. First of all, Mary's there with the baby. You know, it's just all fucking wrong, man. All wrong. The angels don't look like that. The angels look like so-called black men or dark-skinned men. All right, men. All right, not no little. Man, anyways, man, Queen of Heaven worship. So yeah, you know, them Venezuelans down there, they get what they get, man. They get what they get. This word has gone out, man. It's all over. It's gonna take a lot for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to really get the message. And a lot of y'all just ain't gonna get the message, man. You know, Zechariah 13:8, man, 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed. But a third shall be left there. And another thing, man, now that I'm part, Hey, this is a straight gate, man. Just I know brothers know already, but just to keep that on the mind, it's rough. It's rough, man. We got to stay in this thing. Oh man, so many scriptures flooding my mind right now. Matthew 7:13, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Got IUIC, their congregation, they going down the wrong, going in the broad way. You know, just confusion, man. All right, so when he's talking about straight, it's talking about a level of difficulty, man. It's a narrow entrance, okay? Because what does it say? For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. It leads to destruction, man. That broad, wide way, Christianity, big ass congregations and shit. IUIC, they're basically a Christianity, in Israelite garb, cosplaying as Israelites. It ain't hard to tell that they've been compromised, man. And we believe that they took a bag. What they say, what did the latest thing that I heard? They don't hate white people now. They don't hate Edomites. Thou shalt not abhor an Edomite. The scriptures say that, right? Do not I hate them that hate me, O Lord? That hate you, Salakia. Do not. Let me grab that. All right. All right. I hate them with a perfect hatred. You see? Right, so this is Psalms 139 and 21. So this is David. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee. The Edomites don't love the Lord. They busted in the tabernacle. They busted in the they took us down in 70 AD in the temple, man. It says, I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies, and they are your enemies. Okay? So just to remember that this is a straight gate, man. Everything's going to stay straight, man. It's going to be difficult. And to stay fighting, man. So Lord willing, that was edifying, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rachak Wadash, double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and shalom to the elect. Shalom.